Have you ever been in the deepest sleep of your life and suddenly felt tiny paws stepping across your chest, your stomach, or even your face? You open your eyes, and there's your cat, calmly walking on you like you're part of the furniture. So why do cats do this at night? Is your cat trying to wake you up on purpose? Are they showing affection, claiming you as their territory? Or is there something deeper going on? Tonight, we're breaking down the real reasons your cat walks on you at night, and some of them might surprise you. Cats are mysterious, affectionate, clever, and sometimes a little chaotic. One minute they ignore you all day, and the next they're standing on your ribs at 3 a.m. like they own the place. But this behavior usually isn't random. When your cat walks on you at night, they're often responding to instinct, comfort, routine, or emotion. And once you understand why they do it, their nighttime behavior starts to make a lot more sense. Let's get into the biggest reasons behind this strange but very common cat habit. 1. You're warm and comfortable. The first reason is simple. You're warm. Cats love warmth. In the wild, warmth means safety, rest, and survival. At home, your body becomes one of the coziest spots in the house, especially at night when the room gets cooler. Think about it from your cat's point of view. Your bed is already soft, your blanket holds heat, and your body gives off a steady warmth that feels even better than a cushion or pillow. So when your cat walks on you at night, they may just be searching for the perfect sleeping spot. They step across you, test the surface, circle around, and settle where it feels best to them. You're not just their human, you're also a heated mattress. 2. They're checking if you're there. The second reason is surprisingly sweet. Your cat may be checking on you. Cats are often more attached to their humans than people realize. Even though they seem independent, many cats build strong emotional bonds and feel comforted by your presence. At night, when the house is quiet and everything feels different, your cat may want reassurance that you're still nearby. Walking on you can be their way of confirming that you're there, that you're safe, and that their favorite person hasn't disappeared. Some cats do this gently. Others are a little more dramatic and step directly on the most sensitive part of your body. But in many cases, it's not aggression or bad behavior, it's closeness. It's your cat saying, in their own weird nighttime way, "Yep, my human is still here." 3. They want your attention. Now let's talk about one of the most common reasons your cat wants something. Cats are incredibly good at learning what gets a reaction. If walking on you wakes you up, and waking you up leads to food, petting, attention, or even just talking to them, your cat quickly connects the dots. This means nighttime stepping can become a learned behavior. Your cat may be thinking, if I walk across the human wakes up. And when the human wakes up, good things happen. This is especially common in cats who expect early breakfast or who have a strong nighttime routine. If you usually feed your cat shortly after waking up, they may start trying to wake you up before your alarm ever goes off. To you, it feels annoying. To your cat, it feels like a very effective strategy, and honestly, they're not wrong. 4. Night is when cats are naturally active. Another big reason is biology. Cats are naturally most active during dawn and dusk. This is often called crepuscular behavior. Even indoor cats still carry this instinct. So while you're trying to sleep peacefully, your cat may be entering one of their most alert and energetic times of day. That burst of nighttime energy can lead to all kinds of behavior. Walking on you, meowing, zooming through the room, pawing at your face, or trying to start a play session when you are clearly unconscious. If your cat has been sleeping most of the day, they may simply be awake and ready for interaction by the time you're in bed. And because you're the most interesting thing in the room, they come straight to you. In other words, your cat may not be trying to disturb your sleep. They may just be following instincts that say, now is the perfect time to move around. Unfortunately, your body is directly in their path. 5. They're marking you as theirs. Here's a reason many cat owners don't think about. Your cat may be claiming you. Cats rely heavily on scent. They use scent to create familiarity, comfort, and territory when they rub their face on you, sleep on your clothes, or walk all over you. They may be mixing their scent with yours. To a cat, scent says, "This is safe. This belongs to me. This is part of my world." So when your cat climbs onto you at night, it may be more than just comfort. It may also be a quiet form of scent marking and bonding. This is especially true if your cat likes to headbutt you, knead on you, or settle down after walking across you a few times. They aren't just using you as a bed, they're reinforcing the connection between you and them in cat language. That's a pretty big compliment. 6. They feel safest when they're close to you. At night, the house feels different. It's darker, quieter, full of shifting shadows, subtle sounds, and unfamiliar movement outside. Even confident cats can become more alert during these hours. For some cats, walking on you is a way to move closer to the place they feel safest. You are familiar, your smell is familiar, your breathing is familiar, your bed is familiar. When everything else is still and strange, being near you helps your cat relax. This is even more common in cats that were adopted young, are especially bonded, or tend to be anxious. Some cats sleep at the foot of the bed, some curl against your legs, and some walk directly on top of you before settling down. It may not feel gentle at 2 a.m., but in many cases, it's a sign of trust. Your cat isn't just choosing a random place in the house, they're choosing you. 7. They may be bored during the day if your cat seems extra active at night. The problem may actually start much earlier, during the day. Indoor cats who don't get enough stimulation often store up energy if they don't have enough play, climbing, hunting-style games, exploration, or mental engagement. That energy has to go somewhere, and for many cats, it comes out at night. That means your sleeping body becomes part of the entertainment, walking on you, pawing at you, and waking you up can all be signs that your cat is understimulated and looking for interaction. This is especially true in younger cats and highly playful breeds. If your cat spends most of the day alone, napping, or staring out the window, they may be ready for action by bedtime, and once again, you become the center of the event. When it might be a problem, most of the time, this behavior is completely normal. But there are moments when nighttime behavior changes can point to something else. If your cat suddenly starts walking on you much more than usual, becomes unusually restless at night, vocalizes more, or seems unable to settle, it may be worth paying attention. Sometimes changes in sleep behavior can be linked to stress, discomfort, aging, or changes in routine. Older cats in particular can become more restless at night, so if this behavior is brand new, intense, or comes with other changes like appetite issues, litter box problems, hiding, or unusual meowing, it's a good idea to look more closely because sometimes weird cat behavior is just cat behavior and sometimes it's your cat trying to tell you something. How to reduce it if you love your cat but also love uninterrupted sleep? Here are a few simple ways to reduce nighttime walking. First, give your cat a solid play session in the evening. Use a wand toy, make them chase, pounce, and burn off energy. Second, feed them after playtime. This mimics the natural hunt-eat-groom sleep rhythm and can help your cat settle down. Third, create a cozy sleeping spot near you. A soft blanket, heated pet bed, or pillow beside you can sometimes convince your cat to sleep next to you instead of on you. And fourth, try not to reward nighttime wake-ups with food or too much attention. If your cat learns that stepping on you leads to exciting results, they'll keep doing it. Consistency matters. Cats are creatures of habit, and once they discover a routine that works, they rarely forget it. So why does your cat walk on you at night? Because you're warm, because they trust you, because they want something, because their instincts tell them to be active, because you make them feel safe, and sometimes because in their mind, your bed is also their bed, as strange as it feels when tiny. Paws land on your chest in the middle of the night. This behavior is often a mix of affection, instinct, habit, and comfort. And once you understand that, it becomes a little less annoying and a little more endearing. If your cat does this, let me know in the comments. Where does your cat step on you most? Your legs, your stomach, or your face? And if you enjoy learning what your cat is really trying to tell you, subscribe for more cat behavior videos.